Hello, you guys. So I went to the car show at my local waterfront. We're starting out with kind of a picture of of the of the car show. Uh, Give me a minute, you guys. I just want to fit that to the screen properly. But we've got this picture, and we start out with this really cool yellow car that, I'll be honest, I was just in love with this car. I don't know what it was. I just know what I like. I can't say I know a lot about cars, but like I said, I know what I like, and I was liking this car here. So then we move on. I have this. I'm pretty sure that is not the net. Give me a minute, you guys. I had these all sorted in the order I wanted them. That's alright. So then we move on to this orangey car. It looked like definitely an older vehicle. When we bring my grandmother to the car show, she will point out the cars she used to drive, which is insane. It's kind of cool. And so I picture this car like being like one of those cars on like the old black and white TV shows. It was super cool to see. I liked this white one. It just looked like sleek and classic, but I was more a fan of the little blue car behind it. And I've got some better pictures of that blue car that'll come up. This is, I believe, that same yellow car we saw earlier. I got a picture of the front of it. And I got a picture of that purple car next to it. I was loving this yellow car. I got a whole picture of just a row of these cars. The blue car on the end, like the very, very end of the last car in the line, stands out because the other two were like this red color, and then you have this old blue car, and I wanted to take it home. I don't even know what kind of car it was, but I just liked the look. And I've got more of a line. This car was at the other end. It was looking pretty cool. Then I saw this and I was like, what is this doing in a car show? It was like this old, it looks like a dump truck almost. I mean, a dump truck without the top. I didn't even know what to make of it. It looked like somebody's work vehicle. But I definitely liked seeing it, so I took a picture of that. We come upon this car that I was liking, the little orange triangular stripe on it. I thought that was pretty cool. There was the silver car there, and I really liked that. And usually when we go to the car shows, they're playing this like old-timey music that's really cool. I think this one's similar to a picture I got earlier. And they also have this area where you can get something to eat. So me and my mom, I usually get a hot dog basket for like $6. She gets a hamburger, and mine comes with french fries, and it's enough for us to just literally split. So it feeds the two of us, and we walk around for a bit. I liked the bird on the front of this one, like that eagle design. I think it was an eagle, but I'm not experienced in cars and bird watching. But when I saw the paint job on the front of that car, I was pretty excited. I was like, Mom, look at that. We came across this blue car that I also don't know much about. There was this red one here that I liked. I think I'm just a fan of like the really bright colored cars. This was another picture of the purple car that we saw earlier. You see some of these chairs where they were like sitting and hanging out. You see that yellow car that I got so many pictures of because I was loving that one. There was this truck here, and I like a good truck, so I thought that was kind of cool. You can even see the person sitting in it, ready to drive off in her. Then we had this like bus in the background. It's like this orange looking bus. It looks like a bus that belongs in like Scooby-Doo, except the paint job is different. I wished it had a Scooby-Doo paint job. I would have died laughing. And another picture of the blue car in front of that. We've got a nice Pontiac here sitting there. I got a picture of that. Another red car there. I think I already got a picture of that one that I showed you guys. We have the white car. I got a picture of this one from an entirely different angle because one picture was not enough. There was a truck here that I liked. I was like, that's an Andy Griffith truck. That's what I pictured, like the grocery driver and Andy Griffith driving. And I liked the vehicle next to it a little. It wasn't my favorite, but I liked it. We had over here, not sure what kind of vehicle it was. I don't know. This one didn't draw my attention as much as some of the others. Once again, the Scooby-Doo looking bus. I wanted it. I wanted that bus. I thought that bus was like everything. I thought this car was everything too. And it's even got like the eagle on the background. They were like representing America there with their car. We had this car here that I was liking. I like the blue on it. There was this one, and I liked this one. Was a convertible, and it looked like somebody put a lot of time into that car, making it look nice and new, and just it was a nice looking car. There's this blue one that I thought was pretty nifty. I was liking that. Then we came across this Ford truck, and all I could think of was like a Christmas decoration. I don't know. That's what went through my mind, is like the cars on the they have cars like this one, like on these painted trays that we see in my area. I was like, it's Christmas. That's all I could think by the design, you know. If you put like some garland around it, you know, get a nice. That's what I was thinking. I really liked the little Ford truck there. I feel like years ago they were built to last. Then we have this truck here, and that's a very blurry picture. My camera work was not great, but apparently that's what we're ending on, is a blurry picture, which is, it's not a great picture. I would have like filmed it, but they were playing this music, and I was like, I don't want to get copyrighted. But I still wanted to show you guys the fun I had at the car show this week. They do one every week. Often there are different cars there, so I get to look at new cars each time. Like I said, you couldn't beat the Scooby-Doo bus if we go back a little ways. That one was my favorite. I wanted to repaint it and just take it for a ride. So yeah, I actually personally myself own a 1985 Mustang convertible that I love to death. She's definitely a classic. She's a classic that the battery just, I had that replaced and some work done, and lately she's been stalling for some reason. So I can't take her out for a spin this summer. But I still got my classic car fix going to the car show. And my mother also fed the seagulls. We were feeding the seagulls. I don't really think they needed more food. I think they get plenty, but she wasn't enjoying that. And so on that note, I'm wishing everybody a really good day today. Bye, everyone.